Hello everybody, Andy here again. Is it just me, or does Christmas come earlier every year? I don't know if it is me or not, but I just seem to notice that it seems to get earlier and earlier every year. Now, when I was younger, several years ago now, Christmas used to start about the middle of December or something like that, and your parents would put the decorations up and decorate the tree and all those sort of things. And but now it seems to start earlier and earlier every year, and now you get sort of the middle of November and all the adverts are coming on the TV for all the Christmas sort of sales and everything that's going on, and all trying to entice you into their shops. You get all the sort of catalogues and magazines and things that come through your door advertising all these different shops and stores and things like that as well, and it just seems to go on and on and on, and it's frightening really. I think that nowadays it seems to start, well, as I said, mid-November, whereas before, years and years ago, it used to start a lot later. I mean, I remember, if you read Charles Dickens' book A Christmas Carol, which is one of those things I always used to quite like reading at Christmas to get you in the spirit, and at that sort of time, and even later, they didn't used to start doing anything to sort of, it's Christmas Eve, December the 24th, they decorate their trees and go out and buy everything. Now the whole thing is to go on afterwards as well for sort of days, weeks. The period between Christmas and New Year is basically, most people have got the time off work, haven't they? Or they take the time off work, the whole firm shut down and this sort of thing. Partly, I suppose, nowadays it's actually expected. Such a big thing is made of the holiday period, if you want to call it that. I mean, it seems that from the US, from what I've seen from videos, is that once you get past Thanksgiving, basically that's it, right up till Christmas. It's the whole holiday festive season all come in one. It sounds a bit sort of bar humbug Scrooge-like, but it's not like that at all. It's just I do feel that it's the commercial aspect of it that's driving it now. It's not really the Christmas spirit, if you want to call it, the real true Christmas spirit about what Christmas is all about. I'm not a religious person in any way at all, so I'm not trying to push that side of it. But I mean, it is a religious occasion, isn't it? But that has been completely lost, and I'm sure people who are religious find the extension of the holiday period even more frustrating and annoying than I do. But now it all seems to be centered on money, spending money, people trying to get hold of your money. Companies nowadays, shops especially, whether it be your local shop or whether it be your sort of chain store, the mega stores, or these multinational companies that own God knows how many shops across the world, their main shopping time, when they make most of their money, is at Christmas, and that particular money keeps them going for the rest of the year. I know that for a fact. I mean, sort of seen articles and seen things on the TV, etc. That's exactly, they look forward to Christmas. It keeps certain places going throughout the year. Without Christmas and that sort of spending spree that goes on, and maybe the sales that come directly afterwards in New Year, etc., they wouldn't survive. So it's a commercial enterprise now. You've got all these lights going up. I saw a video by Zipster the other day about going around and showing the lights, and that was done at the end of November, right at the end of November admittedly, but now you've got more and more lights being put up. I mean, at the end of November, oh dear, oh dear. As I said, I don't wish to be Scrooge-like, I don't wish to sort of be a bar humbug, but it just seems to me that it's got earlier and earlier. I'd be interested to know what anybody else thinks. So this is just one of those vlogs that I'm doing, sort of top of my head sort of thing. The subjects, wow, bang, off we go. So that's what I think. Is it becoming too early? Is it becoming too commercialised? Do you feel the same? Do you care? You know, it cost me a lot of money Christmas. I know that. Not I begrudge it in lots of ways, but certainly some of it I do begrudge, and I do begrudge it going on for as long as it does. I think years and years ago, when my children were younger, when they were small, Christmas was a magical time, but that was just a Christmas. Once again, the sort of the few days around about Christmas, seeing them open their presents, getting very, very excited when they still believed in the, you know what I mean, that man who come down the chimney, just in case someone else is watching. I won't go on about that. But still into all that sort of thing, and that was great. Got some video of that, and anyone who's got small kids, Christmas is a magical time. The rest of us, I think a lot of us suffer it, don't we? It's the old relatives thing, who we're going to go to. Everyone starts talking about it in the middle of November. Who are you going to? What are you going to do? You know, and you've got to try and balance it off, one side of the family against the other, and you've got to make sure that you go around to everybody. The great Christmas card ritual, you write all your Christmas cards, and then on the 24th of December, you get one from somebody that you've forgotten all about, or thought no, I won't send them ones. They didn't send me one last year, and you feel bad, don't you? Anyway, that's enough from me. I'm not going to keep going on and on, but I'd be very interested to know what you think. Is it becoming too commercialised? Does it start too early? Am I the first person to start moaning about it already? Probably not, but I'd be interested in your thoughts. No Scrooge at me, no bar humbugging, but just my thoughts anyway. Thanks for your time. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.